It started with a dream. Well, with a monitor. An old Dell monitor I picked up from a friend. No one else would have thought it to be anything special. After all, it's gross, icky 4x3. But this monitor was special. DVI and VGA input, USB 2.0 hub, height adjustment, and VESA mounting. Standard office monitor stuff. The special part was the refresh rate, 75 Hz. Not quite 144 or even 120, but much better than the Scrub Life 60 Hz monitors that I have, well, everywhere else in the apartment. But I didn't just want to play the latest and greatest games at a smooth 75 Hz at glorious 1280 by 1024. Oh no. I wanted to go back and relive my childhood 4x3 gaming dreams. I wanted things to feel like they felt, play the games I would have played back then, and fulfill the PC master raceness that I didn't even know existed yet. Enter Krillin, my latest Windows XP rig. The basis is a Dell Optiplex GX620, a tiny office PC with a power brick the size of the tower itself, and an 8-pin power connection for it, for some odd reason. I got this in a lot of some computer junk from Richard, who graciously contributed some stuff to the channel for me to have some fun with, and I couldn't help but throw Windows XP Black Edition on it and start setting things up how I like. Krillin is small and loud, but can pack a punch, sometimes. Spouting a Pentium 4 650 Ultimate Edition, with 2 threads at 3.4 GHz and 2 gigs of RAM with a 250 GB hard drive that has both Molex and SATA power connections somehow. It means business, just not for gaming. Once I installed everything, found a cheat code printout from 2007 that I didn't know I even had, and used Ninite to install my essential software, it was time to roll. I also just had to grab the most ridiculous gaming keyboard, mouse, and gamepad that I could find, because why not? Let's test some games, shall we? The benchmarks, the Krillin marks, started out well. At full resolution, Angry Birds ran at 80 to 90 frames per second. Woo! Well, no. Chromium BSU, a port of a Linux shmup, holds a rock-solid 50 FPS throughout. Not bad. Moving on over to Counter-Strike 1.6, it ran at a whopping 20 frames per second? Even at 640 by 480 in the low performance mode, this game would just not really run. This was very unfortunate. I just wanted to headshot some scrubs. Things were looking so good, too. CSGO literally wouldn't run due to not supporting recent enough shaders, though. Oh. Thankfully, Warcraft 3 held up around 40 to 45 FPS during gameplay, a totally playable frame rate for that game. That was nice to see. After watching the Warcraft film, I've been dying to get back into this universe. Lastly, the pride and joy, the main game I'd been hoping to play here. Old school RuneScape, or 2007scape, or whatever you prefer to call it. 15 to 19 FPS at full resolution using OS Buddy. While that's totally playable and probably the highest frame rate I ever really played the game at as a kid, this was not really what I was going for. Despite passing 3 GHz in clock speed, the 2 threads of the Pentium 4 650 alone isn't built to handle the gaming demand I ask of it. If you want to play some super basic older games like Zoombinis or mobile ports like Angry Birds, then Krillin will serve you well. But for normal gaming, not necessarily. However, there is one thing that this little PC seems to do well at: emulation. I haven't gone into full extensive testing just yet, but I was able to run Donkey Kong Country and a couple of PlayStation games at full speed on this bad boy, as long as I ran things at their native resolutions, looking quite promising. More work will be required to hook it up to a proper CRT TV and do more extensive testing, but this may have just become my main emulator box. It even has a CD-ROM drive if I just wanted to pop games right into it. Yes, it's only a CD drive, not a DVD. I don't even. But this is not my final stop on the Windows XP build train to fulfill my childhood dreams. Where will we go next? Who knows? Until then, I'll keep tinkering with this bad boy. Maybe I'll find something to save it. I'm very much interested in the Optiplex collecting scene now. I hope you enjoyed this different style of video. If you did, be sure to whack that like button, get subscribed as I have a lot more awesome videos coming, and I will catch you in the next one. My name's been EposVox, and thanks for watching. It's time to XP and play video games. And I'm all out of Windows XP. I also want to take a moment to give a huge thanks and shout out to our recent Patreon subscribers. Without you guys, these videos would not be possible, and I thoroughly appreciate your help. Visit patreon.com/EposVox to learn more.